Recent research tells us that modern social and emotional threats are perceived by the female adolescent brain as physical threats, and this has consequences that affect girls' mental health. Across childhood and into adolescence, the brain is really a detective searching for clues. A child's brain is always dancing with cues and messages from the environment to try to answer one question: am I safe or am I not safe? To really understand why this is the case, we have to take a step back in time, way back in time. Early in our human history, survival depended greatly on close collaboration and cooperation within the tribe. Being left out or made fun of or dismissed or excluded by others meant you would be the last person to get meat from the communal fire or be given other nutritious food. If you were socially excluded, you'd be moved to the outskirts of the tribe, where you'd be more easily attacked and vulnerable to harm. You might not hear the call of alarm if a predator or warring tribe were nearby. Being slighted or gossiped about might also be a warning sign that you'd soon be entirely ostracized, which would make you more vulnerable to physical harm. No food, no shelter, or no help if you needed it, because you're suddenly outside of the tribe's protection. If you were exposed to the elements or set upon by predators, you were also more likely to be wounded and to develop an infection. Now, given the ill effects that could follow even a small social slight, it made sense that over thousands of years our immune system evolved so that in the face of social threats, it preps us for the possibility of physical danger or harm. This is why the brain is naturally wired to detect social and emotional threats way in advance to try to protect us from physical danger. This is why social stress revs up our body and our brain's stress machinery in a way that's so very similar to that of actually experiencing physical harm. This can create a damaging cascade of inflammatory chemicals that over time can lead to harmful changes in how well the brain fires and wires up and alter the function of the immune system. These changes increase the likelihood of developing mental health concerns. George Slavich, a professor at UCLA, has coined a useful term for this called social safety theory. What this means is that for girls growing up today, being emotionally dissed on social media might not be physically dangerous, but to the brain, and especially to the adolescent brain, it feels as if even small social slights are signs of imminent physical danger. This creates an evolutionary mismatch between the unique pressures and stressors girls face in modern life today and our deep and long-standing evolutionary wiring in the brain. The brain is reacting to online algorithms built to make adolescents want to belong, even as these same algorithms are created to make users feel big negative emotions, including feeling afraid that they're being critiqued or left out or excluded. Understanding this really matters because it tells us that the right neuroprotective strategies to help girls navigate this period of their lives, including their use of social media, really matter. And knowing this also gives us powerful insights into exactly what to do to counter these ill effects as parents and teachers and anyone who cares about helping girls thrive.